Hi friends, welcome back. After looking at a simple example how it can be implemented through digital logic, let us complicate our problem a bit. Let us assume that the light is driven either by power or on inverter. So when it is on power, there is no much problem as far as the consumption is concerned. Therefore, when the power is on, the light must be on whole night, so nothing to worry about consumption. So we can ensure that the light must be on all the night. But if there is no power and if the system is being run on inverter, then yes, there is some limitation to the battery capacity and all. Therefore now we must economically use the available battery power, and hence what we must do is the light must be on only when some motion is sensed. Yes, of course, during night only, nothing to be worried during daytime. So only during night, but only when motion is sensed, the light must be on if it is on inverter. Okay, now what are the inputs we have? We have inputs like whether it is day or night, whether there is power or not, and whether the motion is sensed or not. So we have three inputs with us, and we want to decide whether the light should be on or off. So when there are three inputs, then we will have eight combinations of these three inputs. So 2 to the power 3 combinations are possible, that is 8. 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. These are the eight possibilities any three inputs can have. All eight combinations are we have listed. Now we will just look at what would happen for each of the combination. The first combination says it is night. Good. So we can think of switching on the power, but switching on the light. I'm sorry, but the power says it is not there. So there is no power. That means we are on inverter, and hence, if there is no motion, light should not be on. So it is night. So light can be on, but power is off, and there is no motion, and hence this only if motion is sensed we should be on when it is on inverter. Power is off means it is on inverter, power is on means it is on power. Motion is sensed is 1, motion is not sensed is 0. Day means 1, night means 0. That's the convention we are talking of. Okay, next. Day is false, that means it is night. Power is not there, which means we are working on inverter, and motion is sensed. Oh, we have to switch on the bulb. Next, it is night, power is on. So power is on means we don't have to worry about so whether there is motion or not. The light should be on. Only thing is power should be on and it should be night. So yes, it is night, power is on. So whether motion is there or motion is not there, the light has to be on. Then the next condition says it is day. So when it is day, definitely I don't need a light to be turned on, whether there is power or not, whether motion is detected or not. Because it is day, we don't need any light. This is day, we don't need light. This is day, we don't need light. This is day, we don't need light. You want to analyze, yes, it is day, there is no power, there is no motion, so doesn't matter, so no light. It is day, so no light. Whether power is there or not, there should be no light. Whether motion is detected or not, there should be no light, and so on. Done. Now the light will be, when the light is on, light should be on for this condition, or this condition, for this condition. What is this condition? It says the day should be false and power should be false and motion should be true. That is one condition. Next condition, day should be false and power should be true and motion is false. That is our second condition. Third condition says day should be off, power should be on, and motion is detected. So, how do we combine the three? It says if this condition is true, light should be on, or if this condition is true, light should be on, or if this condition is true, light should be on. That means the light should be on if any of these three conditions is true. So that means we need an OR operation between them. Done. Then what does it say? So currently I don't know what to do. So let me just divide this into two parts and try to analyze what is happening. Yes, for d is equal to 1, definitely we don't want light and hence we don't need to worry about this part. Yes, we need to worry only about this part. Only these four combinations we need to worry, and in all these four combinations this one is fixed. For all these combination this one is fixed to 0. Therefore I don't have to worry about this. Only thing I have to worry about these two combinations, and say 0 0 means 0, 0 1 means 1, 1 0 means 1, 1 1 means 1. So does it ring any bell? Yes, of course, it is something like an OR operation. Yes, if you see, then it is coming to be P or M. Done. And this is possible only for D is false. So therefore, it should be D is false and P should be true, or M should be true, or both should be true. Only then there will be a light. So to put this implementing this, then what we get is this is D, then we need D bar, then we have P, then we have M. These two we use OR operation, and these two we use an AND operation. This gets us light. So if you detect whether it is day or night, whether there is power or not, whether some motion is detected or not, if you can give this input, then the light automatically gets on or off depending on our requirements. So that's how we need to solve. But this was a very simple example, so we could immediately get to this simpler one. But there are cases when we can't do so easily. Therefore we need some more complex arithmetics, some complex boolean arithmetic required so as to simplify this, and that's what is our topic for next session. So till then, take care, see you, bye.